Word to the wise. This is Raging Robin. I'm in St. George, South Carolina. South Carolina is not an open carry state. So, I mean, they're gun friendly, but they're just not open carry. You know, Texas is gun friendly, very. Just not open carry. So I'm in St. George, South Carolina, just walking down the strip sidewalk. You got a viaduct here. See ya. There's the freeway, I-95. Got a question for you people. All right, I want an honest answer. Put the answer in the comments below. Well, I got two things. My first thing is a little bit of advice to all you domestic abusers out there. Now, I don't condone violence against women. I don't condone domestic abuse. I really don't. I'm not a violent person. I don't suggest violence. But to you domestic abusers out there, I got a little advice for you. If you want to smack your bitch up, become a cop. That way you can do it legally. Go get your law degree. My advice to Chris Brown, Bobby Brown, the other Brown, what's his name? I forgot. The soul singer, he's fucking dead. I forgot his name. James Brown, yeah. If you're gonna smack your woman up, become a cop. You could kick them legally. Shit, you could probably even shoot them legally and get away with it. Vacation, 2-week vacation, paid. I don't suggest that, but if that's what you're gonna do, you know, to you domestic abusers out there. Something else I want to put out there. This is a question. As you know, these loners and these teenagers that get bullied in high school, and the ones that don't get laid or don't get any girls. What the fuck? What is this right here? This power line, look at how fucking low this thing is. Holy shit. There's a palm tree. Look how low this thing is. And look at this. This is an abandoned motel. This is a shithole of a place that I'm at tonight, yeah. But I got a question. And that question is, do you know anybody that's deprived, doesn't get any pussy, that's about to go off on somebody? Like, do you know anybody that's about to walk inside of a mall and shoot up the fucking thing? Do you know anybody that, you know, would do something like that? Do you know anybody that's a loner, that needs help, that carries all their rage inside of them, carries all this hatred inside of them, and is about to go off? Or, how do I say this? Do you know anybody that just is bottling up all their rage, and they're a loose cannon, and they're like a ticking time bomb, and one day they're gonna boom, explode, you know? Do you know anybody like that? That's what I'm trying to ask. And if you do, be their friend. Be there for him or her or whoever. Like the Las Vegas shooters, obviously. Do you know anybody that gets bullied and picked on a lot, and they're likely to go off in a violent manner? You know, like these quiet people. They say the quiet ones you got to watch out for. Do you know anybody like that? If you do, you know, just something that crossed my mind today. If you do, carry concealed. Or get your carry concealed permit. And carry it everywhere. If you know somebody like that, advise them to get their carry concealed. Therefore, they can defend themselves. If you know anybody like that, just keep an extra eye out. There's a couple of people I know in person, not going to say any names, that I have to keep an extra eye out for. A couple of buddies of mine, not really buddies, just acquaintances that I see regularly. I'm not going to say where, who, or whatever, but they're the type of guys that, just a couple of guys I know, they're the type that I got to kind of look out for, you know, keep an extra eye on it, because I don't really trust them 100%. Do you know anybody like that? And if you do, then Just keep an extra eye out. I'm just looking behind me, see if anything's coming behind me. You know, I got cars. And this is like a mirror, you know. Ooh-doo-doo. Yeah, whatever. Well, if you know anybody like that, and if you're a domestic abuser, I don't suggest violence or anything, but whatever. I'm just blabbing. This is Raging Rob. I'm in South Carolina. I want to say hello to my buddy Wings of Redemption. He's in South Carolina. Maybe I'll stop in and say hi to him. Jordy Jordan. Alright, peace.